Good afternoon. This is Lisa from Visibly Media, just giving you some updates that I know about with regards to our Facebook pages. These are our business pages, and some things have been brought to my attention over the last 2 days that I couldn't find in through Facebook's knowledge base where I found it was in the community, but I've also found a number of people asking questions about it. So I'm going to try and take you through this as best as I can. First, when you go to your page, normally we had to go ahead and log in, which would be from this little area here. We'd log in by pulling down the pages that we would manage. If we had more than, we came to our list, and the list would pull up, and you'd go to your page. Over on the right, it would say log in. It does not say that anymore. So if I go to click on Visibly Media, two things were immediately noticed. First, I can edit the photos and the cover photos right here. That's probably not a huge surprise because I am the administrator. I created the page. What does surprise me is that my avatar page does not change. And this is true for anyone that's on looking through their timeline for their cover, for their page. So now what I'm going to do is come down here. The tabs are rolled up, at least on the first page, to just one drop-down menu. So you can see all the tabs here for what I have. So from here, I'm going to try and go to see where my page feed is, because this is, for the most part, me and everything I've done, my timeline for my page. Still acting as me, okay? I'm going to come over here to View Pages Feed. This is where you see your posts from other pages. This is now where this is going to be. I don't know when this change came into effect. Again, I saw complaints about it today as I went to do my own search and investigation, and the change goes back at least 2 days, so I'm thinking maybe Monday. If you've experienced this change sooner than this past Monday, which would have been the 28th of March, I'd like to know about it and get your feedback as to whether or not you like the change or not. We're now in a two-column phase. I can see what pages I have liked, the pages feed, and I can see, as far as I can scroll, what pages are posting to my newsfeed for my business page. Up until this point, it's fairly normal, except it used to span a little wider. That's not happening anymore. I also noticed with notifications, buckle your seatbelt, it's also in a two-column format. My thinking and my guess is this is being done in an effort to look more mobile. I'm not sure why. I know that we're all used to, for the most part, used to a mobile look for our pages, for our websites, and for websites that we go visit on our mobile devices, whether they're tablets or phones. I'm not sure why all of the notifications are combined into one rather than up here as we've been trained to do since Facebook was born in what, 2006, and I think that change was done in 2008. So, but now you have all of your notifications here. You'll know which one is here, but you don't know what kind of notification. So unless you keep these up pretty current, you won't know if it's a new like, if it's a new comment or new share. You're going to have to click on them. As I click on these, I can see all the new likes and I can see the dates when they happen. I can see if someone liked a post or a link as opposed to just liking my page. If I go to comments, I can see where the comments are, and the last comment I had here was back in 2015 made by me before this change by Facebook. Shares, at the moment I have two, and this is again from last year, going back into a couple things that I did. So there's not a good way at the moment that I can see where this number one comes into effect. If you click on activity, there's where you see it. I have one share, looks like recent, but you can also check your check-ins if you have a page that has a physical brick and mortar address. Mentions of your page now. If anyone's leaving reviews here, I'm going to go ahead and click on the shares, and that would be me. I shared HubSpot's post about 11 hours ago, so because I thought this was really cool. I do use their CRM. It's really cool, very easy to use, so I thought I'll go ahead and promote it on my page. That's more than likely the notification. If I come to requests, no requests. And there's no way to get rid of that one. Whereas before, when we were up here at our notifications, if we clicked on the private message, we could clear it out. If we clicked on the people that are trying to friend us, in this case, it would be people who have liked our page, we could clear that out. And then we could also see the notifications from pages posting or people posting into our newsfeed. That's not there anymore. So again, these are the changes I have seen in the last 2 days and discovered them today for Facebook. If you have seen anything different or more, if you know of a reason why they're doing this, anything you might have read and whatnot, I would love to hear your feedback and find out what you know so we can share it with our general audience. Thank you for watching the video. I appreciate your time. Have a terrific week and a good weekend.